I forgot to talk about Flixbus customer service. So this is going to be customer service specific. So Flixbus customer service is fucking awful. Of course, they don't have any in-person people. And a lot of their buses are outsourced to like Bolt, Miller, etc. Just like Greyhound. But unlike Greyhound, Flixbus doesn't have the opportunity for you to be able to talk to a person. So I have been in contact with Flixbus since the Memphis station, even though my buses have been like late and I've been having issues before that. And the Greyhound people can't help you, even though they're the most accessible people, because it's like, even though Flix bought a lot of Greyhound, the waters are still muddy on who can and can't help you, because it's still like under, the Greyhound buses are still under Greyhound's established system. So you have to book your ticket with Greyhound to be able to use Greyhound customer service. They don't overlap like the whole way, basically. So even though Greyhound's customer service is also a mess, the people that used Greyhound are well on their way to getting their issue resolved, unlike those of us who used Flixbus. And so they have the chat customer service. They prioritize chat customer service with Flixbus, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Like, you enter in your information and then you get into the chat and they still ask you for your information. So it's like, what did you enter the information in for? And they don't send you a copy of the chat interaction for your records after you close the chat, like pretty much any other service that uses chat, especially with banks. So it's like, why did I put in my information for y'all to not send me a copy of the chat? And then, because it's like, I don't know if Flixbus is keeping record. Like, they're showing me that if they are keeping record, they're really bad at it so far. Oh, there's a Megabus coach. It's Coach USA, but has a little Megabus man on it. Megabus also got bought out by Flixbus. Just a little FYI on how Monopoly works. So every time you talk to customer service, you're talking to a new person, just like anything else. And you also don't have a copy of the chat to reflect, like, if something were to come up later, you can't show like, hey, this is a reflection that I've reached out to customer service and y'all are actually in the wrong, or they can say that you're actually in the wrong because maybe you didn't communicate things properly or something. And I looked at my emails to see that the situation in Memphis was documented later, like hours after it happened, and they sent me a new ticket for that when they kind of didn't have to, because the driver already knew like what happened. And he just let us on the bus with our previous ticket. So yeah, customer service. So like I still have to deal with customer service, and with me not having record that I kept reaching out to customer service, I don't know how reliable they're going to be about like actually compensating me for the missed transfer and the canceled bus. And also it's like, I don't know if they're going to try to pull that, since you're already so close to your destination, we can't help you or whatever. But we'll see, and I'll definitely keep you updated on what happens.